These are perfect for you, and of course, just wear them everywhere because they're Minnetonka.
Hello everybody, I'm Debbie Denman, and this is the very best of HSN featuring hot deals and amazing products all in one place. Tonight, transform your wardrobe and beauty routine with our favorite products for every woman's unique style. Did you know you can shop anywhere, anytime on our app? Download the HSN mobile app and stay up to date on the best deals and even receive exclusive app-only coupons. Search app on hsn.com for more.
All colors are available. When you order the set, you are going to be receiving 2 of these fabulous velveteen drawstring bags, which you can do so many different things with. Come to me. I just want to say one thing. These are brand new.
Yes.
These were designed, this whole offer was for prior to Christmas's Christmas gifts, okay? We had so much to show you during the holidays, we didn't get to this, believe it or not. So we've got that special still intact for you, as if it was the middle of December. So please take advantage of this because when they're gone, they're not coming back. Okay, I said my thing, thank you. But that's good behind the scenes business right there.
And it's very, very important. The other aspect that you need to know is that all the colors are available right now. But we're going to lose them in a nanosecond. So please grab them because we have sold over 750 million here at HSN. So you know that you're going to be an excellent company when you grab these. You're going to be getting 24 hangers and 2 of the gorgeous bags that you're going to be able to use. Put all your hangers in there because it will hold 24 of them. Or you can put your handbags in there or your shoes in there or the stuffed animals for the kids or take them with you when you travel, whatever you want to do. But you're getting everything that you need to get your toe wet and try them for the very first time, or go ahead and stock up on them because let's face it, once you've tried huggable hangers, it's the only hanger, in my opinion, that you ever want to use.
Well, other people think that too, which is why 750 billion have been spoken for. If you have been off planet and didn't know what a huggable hanger is, we're gonna tell you, okay? We will tell you that, but let's go through these colors.
Yes.
And
now,
we have either the chrome or the silver tone hooks as the top part available for you.
Exactly. So I would just want, remember, they're both available in brass and chrome, but they are going to be going very, very quickly because at this value, you can't resist it. And I know a lot of our folks are already jumping on. So here we go. We've got the beautiful violet, absolutely beautiful. Then the black. This is the #1 color that started it all, and color fast. So every single color is color fast. You can use this for your fine white washables and no worries about it. We've got espresso, beautiful. Linen white, love that. We've got rich camel, which has the look of wood tones. So many folks love that one. The steel gray, don't forget the men in your life because men love huggable hangers too. White diamond, love that. We've got the gorgeous merlot, which is a rich, rich burgundy. Then we've got turquoise. There's the beautiful ruby red, which we'll show you in action in the closet that we've got today. That gorgeous sapphire, which is a beautiful, rich sapphire color. Then we've got the emerald green, which we love. Next to that, we've got
100.
Fewer than 100, yeah. See, this is what's going to happen, everybody. The purple orchid, then we've got the lilac purple, and think about getting a couple together and mixing it up and creating your own designer closet. Then we've got the periwinkle blue, the golden honey, love, love, love that. The beautiful coral beach. Next to that, we've got the willow green, which is a little bit a lighter green. We've got the hot, hot pink, which I know is Joy's absolute favorite color.
Fewer than 100 in the hot pink.
Fewer than
100.
Okay. Then we've got the beautiful teal, the bright teal. Then we've got the taupe, which is that kind of a restoration-y kind of color, which is very, very high-end decor. And then we are very limited on the brand new colors, that navy blue and that beautiful blush. How pretty is that color?
Super limited.
Super limited,
50,
okay.
50 left.
50, okay, so those of you who want that to grab it. But brass or chrome, and then you're getting the beautiful velvet bag, and the bag will have the color-coordinated logo, whether it'll be the chrome hook or the brass hook, and you're getting 2 of the little gift tags. So if you wanted to go ahead and give this as a gift, or you could go ahead and put them right in the bag. 24 hangers, which you're getting today, will go right into your gift bag, and you can put the little label on it, or you can simply store your hangers in it, because let's face it, when you have hangers, you always need more, and this is a great set to go ahead and stock up on.
Fill in the gaps, right? Maybe you got some clothes for Christmas. Maybe you picked up some clothes from our big clearance events at the end of the year. And I like that it says joy, okay? Because it's a name and a noun.
It is.
It's a name and a noun. So I love the idea of this burgundy or the red for Valentine's Day present.
Oh, what a great idea.
Right? Wouldn't that be sweet?
There you go, absolutely. Well, let's show you them in action. Remember, you're going to be getting 12 of the, what we call the pantsuit hangers. Those are the ones with the bar, and 12 of the shirt hangers. And by the way, no shoulder bumps. Nothing can fall off. They're a 1/4 of an inch thin, so they're super great for your delicates, and they're super great for your heaviest winter coats. So don't be afraid, regardless of what size you are or what age you are, to try these huggable hangers, because let's face it, 750 million have been sold for a reason, and that is why. So let's look at this beautiful closet. We're just gonna step out here and show you. I want you to see how they are in action, because I'll share a little something with you. I gave them to my nephew's wife, my niece, for Christmas, and this morning, and this is the absolute truth, I got the picture of the before and the after, because they'd never tried them before, and I gave her the hangers for Christmas, and they share a closet, very, very little, and now I got this great picture, so I have to show Joy later. But this is what you're going to be getting. 24 gorgeous huggable hangers, and this is that beautiful red with the chrome hooks. How beautiful. Nothing can fall off. Our slinkiest lingerie is going to stay on here. We all wear those little camis. Nothing, because that gorgeous velvety coating, and nothing can ever, ever fall off. But the best part is our closet is organized. We can see everything at one level, and nothing falls on the floor. So this is a great addition to anybody's home, whether you're just getting started or you want to add more. Today is the day to grab them.
When they're this price, you know, we were talking before, they're supposed to be $24. Today, they're $19.95. Do you have someone who loves pink? I do, I do. Do you have someone who loves the earth tones and white? My sisters, for sure. We've got Personality Plus for you here. And don't you love these bags? They're wonderful velvet. They're the same kind of fabric, only in, you know, true drawstring fabric as the hangers themselves. So no more just where are my hangers? Oh, they're on the bottom of the floor, whatever. You have a fabulous storage system for your hangers too now. Let's go to another before and after, Deb, and take a look live here on the set. Oh, this is a mess. This is a total, I mean, I'm being very polite. Mess.
You're fun today. You're just telling tales.
But I can relate to this. This is my before life.
Well, this is what happens. So what's happening in this closet, we're laughing about it. We don't have little gremlins that come in and make this a mess. We just put the clothes on the existing hangers and pop them in the closet and hope for the best. And what happens to make it look this messy is that the hangers that they're on are all mismatched, and they're not working efficiently for us. So what we've got is the experience that we've all shared over time before we became converts to the beautiful huggable hangers that Joy invented. And these are the original, by the way. You want the original. Imitators are out there, but there's a science to this, and Joy has created it. She has improved on the imperfection. So here we go. You've got the padded hangers that you think you want because that's what the celebrities have, or the wooden ones because you think that's going to hold his suit jacket better, or you just go ahead and get the ones from the big box store because you think you're saving money, or worse, you've got the ones that come from the dry cleaner. What's happening is your clothes are getting ruined and damaged in here, not to mention that things have fallen on the floor. So here we go. I've got this little lacy top. We've paid good money for this top, but look what's happened with this hanger. It's getting ruined up here at the top because it's getting all caught up in this plastic, and eventually it's going to become unwearable, and now we don't have that gorgeous garment anymore.
You probably spent $25 on the top.
Just on the top alone.
It saves one thing.
Exactly.
Are we gonna get to go to the pretty?
Okay, well before we do, I'm gonna try to put this back in.
This is stressful.
It's exactly stressful, but look at, that's what we're dealing with. And you don't have to deal with this anymore because now you can have
a Zen closet. So hear the closet angels sing, come on over. Same clothes, Deb?
Piece for piece.
Piece for piece.
Every piece that's in this before closet is in this after closet, including that beautiful top. So I can simply reach in and grab it. And look at how beautiful. There's no shoulder bumps, nothing to damage. We've got that gorgeous velvety coating, so it's the natural sloping design of your shoulders, so your clothes are going to be supported. And one of the amazing things about a huggable hanger closet is once you've hung your clothes up in a huggable hanger closet, they stay neat because they have room to be in your closet. So you're going to be able to find your garments. You're going to be able to put outfits together that you didn't even know you had. And most importantly, you're going to create space in your closet. And Siobhan, would you love to show us how you create space in your closet? So here we go.
Thank you.
We're creating space in our closet.
Ah, look at that, guys.
2 to 3 times as much space that you already have in your closet and you do not know until you switch to huggable hangers.
It's so satisfying.
It absolutely
so
is.
So satisfying. And my story about this is the very first time that I tried huggable hangers was, oh, I don't know, 17, 15 years ago, a long, long time ago. And I had just gotten an estimate for someone from another state to come in and do that West Coast company state to do my my closets. Thousands of dollars. If I had all the money in the world, great. But what I did was I replaced my hangers. I started with 24. Now I have, you know, one for each garment. And I literally did this and I thought, oh, well, I'm just going to call and cancel that bid because that's not happening. Because I'm going to buy hangers instead from Joy.
Well,
there's
another, we had a caller call in who did the exact same thing and used the same company to have her closets redone. And she used her old hangers, the wooden hangers, and realized that she hadn't created any space after spending thousands and thousands of dollars. And she called up during the live show and said to Joy, I'm buying all huggable hangers because I had all this building done and now I don't have any room. But now with the huggable hangers, she did. So it's the same experience that you're going to have by creating all this space. But we're going to be able to give you this in a set of 24. You're going to be able to grab all the colors that we have available. I think we still have all the colors.
Think it's blush has sold out in the chrome and in the brass. What are the next ones to go? I know navy's limited. Willow green is really limited. Lavender teal, coral peach, hot pink.
Okay.
Bright teal, bright teal.
So should we go through the colors one more time?
Let's do that.
Let's do that because that way you're going to be able to grab whatever you can. I'm only on one more time today, and this value is just so great. I really hope you can grab it. It's a great opportunity to stock up or a great opportunity to give as a gift. And I love your idea of the Valentine's Day gift because let's face it, whether you're giving it to your guy Valentine or your gal Valentine, everybody can benefit from huggable hangers. So here we go. I'm showing you in the brass. We have brass and chrome available, and some of the colors are getting very limited. We've got that beautiful violet. Then the black, remember, they're all color fast, absolutely gorgeous. The espresso brown, linen, love that. That's a kind of a creamy color. The rich camel, which everyone likes because it looks like wood, but remember, they're super, super slim, so you're not going to have that problem. Steel gray, white diamond, their beautiful Merlot burgundy, which is an old favorite returned. We've got the turquoise, love that. The ruby red, love that one. That's another great idea for Valentine's. The sapphire. Then we've got the beautiful emerald green. Do you see a trend there? Then we've got the purple orchid and the lavender field. I love those two together. Every time I see them, I just think that's winter. Then we've got the beautiful lavender field and then the periwinkle blue, which is a beautiful soft color. That's what I sent my niece. We've got the golden beach, the golden honey, the coral beach, the willow green, which I believe is very limited, the hot pink, also limited, the bright teal, this taupey color, which is almost a gorgeous, it's like a gorgeous kind of a beigey color, really gorgeous, and then very, very limited on the sapphire and the, the navy and the beautiful blush, which are two of the brand new colors that Joy just recently introduced.
Blush is gone.
Oh, blush is gone. Congratulations if you were able to get it.
These bags are going to be the same color as your hangers that you're receiving. Remember, this was something we were hoping to show November, December. Right? Prior to Christmas time, prior to that, you know, I hope you had a beautiful Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate, and Happy New Year. We, of course, brought it in as soon as possible. Here we are, January 2nd. We made room in this show so you could see these. And if you were on hsn.com over the weekend, yeah, you probably already grabbed some. Or if you were busy with the family and you didn't get a chance to go to hsn.com, now's your chance.
Absolutely. And if you've never ever tried them and you think, well, what are they talking about? 750 million have been sold? That doesn't make any sense. That number is crazy. This is the kind of thing that you're going to experience. A lot of these are actual customers who have had the opportunity to simply change over your closet. And if you give them as a gift and the people look at you and go, what are you doing? You're giving me hangers. Believe me, they're going to call you in about 2 or 3 weeks and go, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the hangers, because they really transformed the way that we get dressed every morning.
This is a BOGO. It's a buy one, get one. There are 2 sizes, the larger and the smaller. They are lightweight and compact. They can be at home and they can be put anywhere. You can absolutely hang it, you can hook it, you can stand it. Wherever you want to do your makeup, wherever you want to pluck your eyebrows, however you want a mirror to be, this can now be. It's a real problem solver. You've got 1-time magnification and 5-time magnification. You can view hard to view spaces as well. You can use it for many, many different things. The joy of this mirror, no pun intended, is that people love it. It is a 4.5 star rated customer pick item. I'm going to go through the colors with you in just a moment. In 2 minutes and 15 seconds, the offer is over. We took the price down from $40, 40, to $12.95. You get 2 of them for that price. We also put it on 4 flex pay just for the next few moments. You can choose black. I only have 400. This is purple. This is going to be your ruby red. This is going to be the white. Dial right now. This is going to be your tangerine. I also have taupe, and of course we have the fuchsia as well. What's really clever about this, it was modeled after one of Joy's original innovations, and what she did was create a brand new design so it coils in and around. Folks, you can literally wrap this around your body so you can have it as close as you need it to be. If you typically wear glasses, you need to be up close, it works. 1-time and 5 times magnification. Nearly 1,800 people dialing on in. Black will be the first to go. They're telling me white will be the next, then the red. We're going to show you that video one more time so you see it. It's a $40 package that we are doing not only half off, more than half off. It's $12.95. So what you've got is 2 of them. There's a larger and there's a smaller. You get the little pouches. If you want to travel with it, you can do. You can turn and twist this. You can hold it if you so desire, but you can hook and hang this if you want as well. 60 seconds now remain. 1 minute to start dialing on in. If you're joining us for the first time on this big holiday, this is the Monday Night Show, and this is something we call a grab it. It's a special deal just for Monday Night Show viewers, but the hook is you gotta dial right now. They went nuts and took so much money off the price. Remember, you get 2 of them for this price. The smaller one is good for you to travel with, in my opinion. You know, somebody that uses this all the time is my mom. When she comes over to the house, she never brings a mirror with her, but this is what we always give her. The joy of this as well is that a lot of us are looking to, whether it's do our makeup or we're plucking or picking or messing, as I always joke, this means you can have the mirror exactly where you want it to be. So try it out, check it out. Even though it's a grab it, it still comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So maybe it's a gift for somebody, maybe it's going to go in the gift drawer, maybe it's somebody's birthday or a thank you gift. Black, purple, ruby red, white, orange, taupe, and the fuchsia pink. Stay right there. Congratulations if you managed to get it. Of course, we're processing all the calls right now.
Hello, everybody. I'm Debbie Denman, and we have a night full of incredible deals and hot new products right here at HSN. Tonight, we've gathered the ultimate products for every woman. So sit back and shop the brands that you love and trust. Plus, you can use the best bargain at HSN. FlexPay. Get it now and actually pay it off later with absolutely no monthly interest. You just can't beat that FlexPay. We're flexing the dollar for you.
This is exciting.
Dr. Jablo, she's got a dental practice in New York, and she's brought us her Sonic 360 toothbrush. It's dual-sided. Your mouth will be so much cleaner. It's not only just the sonic action that really helps to like kind of jiggle away all the plaque and the buildup that we love, but this is going to help with all the other bacteria that a lot of the soft tissues in our mouths are full of bacteria.
Okay, so the reason why I did a dual head, sonic technology is very important, real sonic technology, not those travel toothpaste with the battery. This is a real sonic toothbrush with real motor, real torque, real velocity that's gonna really break up the plaque. But most of the bacteria, believe it or not, is on the inside of your cheeks, on your tongue, on your gum tissue. So if you're just brushing your teeth every day, which I hope you're doing twice a day with a sonic toothbrush, you're not getting all the bacteria. That's why I created, and now we have a new cap, that's why I created the Duo Head. This is a full 360 clean. So when you're brushing with the nylon brushes against your teeth, at the same time, the inside of your cheeks, the bacteria is getting taken away there too. The stinky sulfur compounds, the bacteria that causes problems. The salivary gland is right over there too. So you're ridding your mouth of the most amount of bacteria that you possibly can at a time. It is the most efficient removal of bacteria, the 360 mouth clean, because everything that goes on in the mouth, the health, is connected to the rest of the body. Bacteria has been found that came from the mouth in all around your body here and all up here. I can't say much more than that, but you can go on the internet and read about it. This cleans both sides at the same time. There's no extra step. It's the most efficient cleaning. It's 40,000 strokes per minute, and I want to show you how strong this plaque removal
40,000 strokes per minute, and it's dual-sided.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a mess here, but take a look at this.
That's working.
This has real torque power, real velocity. So this is doing it on your tooth, and it's doing it on your cheeks. Very gently, but extremely efficiently, as I make Listerine go all over the set and all over myself. It's important because I want you to see it. Okay? Yeah, there's Listerine everywhere now, all over the set.
The sonic technology from a dental office is a far cry from, you know, something that's really, really affordable. And that visual really shows us that. This has sold out several times in a row.
Yep.
This is here in a very limited supply, $50 off. And it's a real sonic. And it comes with an extra head. They come with caps so you can protect and keep things sanitary and hygienic.
So you should change the heads like every 4 months. This is gonna give you like a dental professional clean. And there's one more thing that's so great. Besides the fact that it has 3 different speeds, okay? It has clean, deep clean, and then pulsation for massage of the gums. When you're done cleaning your teeth with the nylon side, you can flip over the silicone pad and use it to brush your teeth for a polishing that's based on the polishing that the hygienists do in your dental office all the time, okay? Because when the teeth are smooth, like any surface that's smooth, stuff is going to stick to it less. So the stains are gonna fall off of it easier. The plaque's not gonna stick as much. There's such a difference to this clean than any other sonic brush that's out there. There's nobody that has this Duo Head. Nobody addresses the bacteria that's inside of your cheeks, and that's where most of the bacteria lies. You're gonna have fresher breath, you're gonna have a healthier mouth, and you're gonna have a cleaner mouth, and there's no extra steps involved whatsoever.
This is exciting to be able to do this at $50 off. And you know what? 700 have been spoken for. That's more than half the quantities that we were able to bring in. And yes, it's so true. Our teeth are one thing, but it's the other soft tissues in our mouths that this sonic toothbrush actually addresses and cleans simultaneously.
Because think about it. If you clean your teeth with sonic technology, which is great, and you're cleaning just your teeth and you're not addressing the other areas, the minute you turn off that toothbrush and your cheeks flap back against your teeth, you're transferring bacteria from your cheeks to your teeth again. Yeah. Okay? So it's like you took 2 steps forward and 1 step back, and that happens every single day. Your mouth is not going to be as fresh. Your mouth is not going to be as bacteria-free, and you're not going to take away the bacteria as efficiently. And the bacteria doesn't just stay in your mouth. Your mouth is connected to the rest of your body. So this is an overall health choice that you're making for yourself, and there's no extra step because I made it 2-in-1, so you're not doing anything different. All you're doing is loading up the toothpaste on one side, on the nylon side, you're putting it in, and then there you go. Okay, so this is cleaning my teeth, and this is cleaning the inside of the cheeks. It's super comfortable, and it's giving you a professional clean every time. This has a real torque, real motor in here. This is not like one of those travel toothbrushes that have the battery. That doesn't have real sonic technology. This is real technology with a real motor, with real good torque that's gonna break up the plaque and make your mouth healthier. Because if your gum tissue is not healthy, I don't care how beautiful your teeth are, you might not be able to keep them.
And this is the docking station. This is how you'll charge your toothbrush instead of batteries. That's why when you call it a motor.
I think it's a really cool color also. It's a very modern color. It'll look great. It doesn't take up a lot of real estate on your vanity.
It really does have torque.
It has so much torque to it, but it's gonna feel comfortable. So if you have sensitive teeth, You should start on the first one, which is the clean. And if you really want to go for a deep clean, you go to the next one, which is the deep clean. And then you can go into the pulsation to massage the gum tissues and help the circulation of the gum tissues.
So there's a reason why dentists recommend Sonic.
Oh,
and there's a
no
reason
question.
why in the offices they're really expensive.
But they have nothing like this. And those are more expensive than this. And this
so
offers
expensive.
you so much more. This is offering you a whole 360 mouth clean. This is offering getting rid of the bacteria where it harbors most. Believe it or not, it's not in your teeth. It's in your cheeks. It's in your gum tissue. It's in your gums. It's in the tongue. It's everywhere you didn't realize. And that's why your mouth might not always be fresh. Your mouth is going to stay fresher longer. Your mouth is going to get healthier. And there's no extra steps involved. The plaque, the bacteria, we have real torque, real motor in this 40,000 brush strokes per minute, but it's super gentle at the same time, and it's gonna clean you so efficiently, you're gonna wonder, why didn't I ever have this before?
And I think you'll probably hear from your dentist at your next appointment that you're doing a really great job.
Your cleanings are gonna be so much more comfortable and so much easier because you're gonna have to scrape less. Plus, you're gonna feel more confident about your breath, more confident about your health, because look, the paddle is cleaning the inside of the cheek at the same time that it's cleaning your teeth.
I've never seen this.
No.
I'm so impressed.
I have a provisional patent. I have a patent on this, a patent pending, so nobody else will have this.
That's so fantastic. By the way, it's $25 on a flex pay to get a Sonic toothbrush from a dentist.
But a duo head Sonic toothbrush that nobody else has.
And if you need more brush heads, we do have those in stock.
And they each come with their caps.
They do come with a cap, and we do have a 2-pack available in addition. You may want to add that to your order as you're placing your order on the Sonic toothbrush itself. I can see now almost 800 spoken for with everybody on the phones. We've got less than 500 of these available. So kind of important that you place your order, that you make your move to get this one.
Because I don't know when they're going to be back. I know that the toothbrush replacement heads will be online. But yes, I don't know when these will be back, though. It took us a while to get them back again. But it's really specialized. It's really addressing where the bacteria really harbors, and no extra step. And then what you can do is give yourself a real dental polishing. You take the Sonic paddle, the silicone paddle, and you just clean your teeth after, and they're super smooth. It's like just the dentist clean. The hygienist does it for you every time after you're cleaning. You could do it every day in your bathroom, and then the stains are gonna stay less because your teeth are smoother. Plaque's gonna stick less because your teeth are smoother. So we've addressed everything in this Sonic, and this has real force, real torque to it, but it's super comfortable and it's great for everybody, even with a lot of dental work.
So in addition to that, you do get 2 brush heads. I know we put up the graph for the additional brush heads, and I'll remind you of those as well. I think it's nice to have. In fact, you know what? Everybody could use this. If you've got 4 people in your family, get everybody their own brush heads.
And look, you're keeping a resolution to doing something good for yourself, and this is like no effort. You just let the Sonic kind of move around your mouth, and it's giving you a clean that you've never had before.
And this are 35 participants who were part of this consumer perception survey. 91% said their teeth felt cleaner after using this toothbrush. 97% said the IntelliWhite 360 Sonic toothbrush was easy. 94% said it was gentle. 94% felt they were doing a better job of taking care of your teeth. And Sonic, hands down, is the most effective way for us to clean our mouths. But this Sonic toothbrush,
this is doing a much better job.
Heads. So you're scrubbing basically the inside of your cheeks at the same time as your teeth.
And it just feels like a really gentle massage on the inside of your cheeks, so it's not going to feel like harsh because the silicone is so super smooth. So you see how it's vibrating? Both sides are actually vibrating. We built it so that both sides get the Sonic technology at the same time. And that bacteria that's on your teeth and in your gum tissue and the plaque that's building up and getting hard and calcifying, well, we're going to take care of that for you. And we're not only taking care of that for you with 40,000 brush strokes per minute with a real torque, a real engine. It's not like a travel toothbrush with those batteries that you have to replace. This is rechargeable. It's also cleaning the inside of your cheek at the same time. The cheek is where the bacteria harbors the most, and there's no extra step. So you're getting a full 360 mouth clean. There's never been done before.
2 minutes on the clock. This could very well be the last time you see it. Based on what's happening in our phones, we've got about 400 of these left. That's it.
Oh my goodness.
So I hope that if you're interested,
what happened last time.
I know it's $50 off. We'll sell this down the road, but it'll not be a New Year's price. This is still the first week of January, so we really are. I mean, that's a significant savings. You can do a flex pay. It's $25 to get this delivered, and try this. It does come, like I said, with the 2 different heads, both of which are dual-sided. Can you see that?
Patent pending.
That's the major major difference, that combined with the powerful motor.
And it's no extra step. This is doing a 360 clean for you and not doing anything different than you would with another sonic toothbrush, but it's cleaning so much better and so much more efficiently. It's getting the bacteria where you never even realized that they were. You're gonna feel cleaner, your breath's gonna feel fresher, and you're gonna have less bacteria in your mouth, which translates to better health.
So this is something, you know, as an adult, we all know the importance.
Yes.
If you've got young ones in your life, get them started early. I mean, I was
They would find
really,
this to be so much fun, actually.
the kids.
Yeah.
No, I really feel good about how seriously I took this with Tristan. Like,
Yes.
and now as a young adult, I see he's taking it seriously and being very responsible. So
Yep.
Sonic is something, it's much more effective than just a manual toothbrush.
The manual brush does nothing.
It doesn't.
But this takes the normal Sonic way up to the next level. This takes it to a whole nother level. This is not just addressing the bacteria on your teeth, because most of it actually resides in your cheek and your tongue. You're cleaning your teeth and your cheek at the same time. And it's so comfortable. It has 3 modes. It has clean for sensitive, deep clean, I usually use the deep clean, and the pulsation, which helps vibrate and bring circulation to the gum tissue, which makes it super healthy. Inside, outside, 360 clean, and then you could flip this paddle over and give yourself a dental polishing every single time, and the plaque, bacteria, and stains are gonna stick less, because on a smooth surface, things just fall off.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Right.
Sonic, like you've never tried before, and it's right here for you.
Faces lie, throats, necks tell the truth. You can go into a plastic surgeon. He's going to say, sorry, honey, nothing I can do there. Look at the neck. The neck can age you by another 10 or 15 years above your age. It could be tree trunk lines. It could be the double chin. It could be the dreaded turkey neck, the turkey waddle, that kind of skin that seems to be hanging and you feel like it has nowhere to go. Honestly, it could be weight gain. It could be weight loss. Here's the other issue, which, you know, I get told off for all the time. So I'm trying to now look at my phone like this.
because
but
we're
I
doing
don't.
this.
We are now, all of us girls here today are all going to age twice as fast as our mothers and our grandmothers in this area. Why? Because we look like this about 220 times a day.
Guilty.
To look at a phone, to look at a device. And you are creating massive wrinkles. So you've often seen women on the red carpet.
Yeah.
You know, and you and I were talking about this, Valerie, where they're cuddled up.
Yep.
They've got on a, you know, the turtleneck. They've got the scarf. Yet they've had the work here, but they know everyone's looking at that neck.
Yeah.
Girls, it's the #1 best-selling neck
Worldwide.
cream, has been for the last 10 years here at HSN and worldwide for Pry. We're known as the Nexperts.
That's it.
We have so much press. If you go and Google it, you'll see tons of it. And girls, we have even our own neck bar at the famous Dorchester Hotel in London.
Yeah, pretty famous, pretty infamous.
Yes.
And what Kathy's
And a
done for you
supersize.
today is in a super size. So yes, normally you would pick up one. But we're, again, she's pulled out all the stops for you today. We're not just doubling it. We're not just tripling it. We are nearly quadrupling it. We've put it in this beautiful, gorgeous snowflake limited edition, kind of a teal with gorgeous, pretty hints of pink and purple in this snowflake jar. And it's only $9.50. We're doing free shipping and handling. Ladies, I'm telling you, this is a must-have. Start now. Don't wait. Because you wake up one day and you focus so much on here, and you might even be thinking about your hands, because, right, we're showing that. But think about what is happening in the neck and décolleté. And sun damage and just the turkey neck.
Here. Think about from here, girls. Go down. Now, we can't show this on air, but how many of us right now, and I've done it myself, you look down when you've got like a bathing suit on or your bra, and you think, wait a minute, all this is becoming shriveled.
That
You're getting
wrinkles.
the bright bra bulge. Everything's flattening. Everything's drooping. We know that from here to here, all this is going to start dropping. You know, gravity is pulling. That's why you're seeing so much aging. Ladies, you have to be trying the #1 selling neck cream. And not only have we shown you great before and afters, our SEPI lifting technology, which is why it's the #1 selling neck cream. Look at that. I can actually wave or wiggle, but we're going to show you dramatic results on our models. And when you see, we're going to show you a neck. I bet you're trying to think, is that April?
Yeah, who is
or
that?
who is that? Whose neck is that? Because There's no turkey waddle. There's no deep lines and crinkles that you would see, frankly, on a 40-year-old. It has snapback, it has elasticity, but in fact, that is Nancy, and her neck is 74.
Yes.
So dramatic, but Nancy, your neck didn't look like that, to be honest.
No, my neck did not match my face, and look at what's happened now. And I was a school yeah, my husband says yeah.
That's naughty Nancy again.
And I was a school principal, and this really wasn't anything I was worried about until it was almost too late for me. And I met Kathy. I started this product. I couldn't believe what it did. Any product that makes a difference, when you put it on, you feel it. It's got to be good. And sure enough, my throat started changing in 2-3 days. What a difference I was seeing. This is a new career for me. I'm a retired principal. Now I'm on air with this wonderful skin product.
And Nancy, I mean, how long, love, from when I know you now obviously use it daily,
right?
But how long did it take you when you first applied it? For a lot of women out there saying, look, Nancy, I'm 60, I'm 70, I'm 80, it's too late for me. What would you say?
Never, never too late. Because it was really too late for me. And it changed things almost overnight. I could see such a big difference in 3 days. Everyone was noticing it.
Hello, everybody. I'm Debbie Denman, and you're enjoying an evening full of the best items at the lowest prices ever. Tonight, we've gathered the ultimate products for every woman. And don't forget to take advantage of the HSN credit card. You'll receive exclusive deals, extra flex pay. Yeah, we're flexing that dollar for you, and VIP financing because you're special.
System to give you 4,000 square feet of super highway internet speeds, completely and totally wirelessly. Over 400 sold for our official first ever whole home Wi-Fi system. It's at the lowest price anywhere in America, and there's only 2,000 left for the rest of the country for the rest of the day. Basically, major upgraded technology in whole home Wi-Fi to support indoor-outdoor cameras with Arlo. This is a day to make your home as fast, as smart, and as capable as it's ever been before with one of the biggest brands in the country. So shop for it and take advantage while it's available. Now, speaking of some of the biggest brands in the country, how about one of the biggest brands in the world? We actually have not one but two today's specials today. If you have a question, if you have a thought, if you're wondering about something, what do? Well, you Google it. Well, Google is here with their newest, their latest, their greatest Home Mini. It's at a value you can't beat anywhere in the country, and it is our today's special.
This is Google Home Mini. It's got the Google Assistant in it, so it's super helpful. Watch this. Hey Google, good morning.
Good morning, Claire. It's 52 degrees with a chance of rain, so you might want an umbrella.
Oh, that's thoughtful. It'll also read you the news, look up traffic, and tell you
your first meeting is at 9 a.m.
And you know how sometimes you're in bed and you can't get out of it until you hear that one song that...
Okay, playing your Get Out of Bed playlist.
Yeah, it can do that too. It's Google Home Mini and the rest of the Google Home family.
I mean, this is so incredibly exciting. At the end of the day, I literally dare you to Google it. You will not be able to find the Google Home Mini for anywhere at a price like this. This is their newest, latest, and greatest. It's the most affordable, it's the most accessible, it goes in absolutely every room of the home. It's your Bluetooth wireless speaker, it's your calendar, it's your assistant, it's your answer to every single question, whether you use Apple, whether you use Android, and the brains inside is Google, is the #1 most powerful search engine in the entire world. Now, what you're getting tonight is a $50 speaker plus a $50 speaker plus a $30 smart plug to get started in smart home automation, all today for $20 on your credit card. It is a deal that I dare you to Google it and see if you can find a better price, a better offer. But what you are getting is that instant voice assistant, is that set timers, create shopping lists, take and receive phone calls hands-free. You get the opportunity to not just have a wireless speaker for your music, but a chance to control your smart plugs, to stream your music, to check out your schedule, to ask about weather and news and traffic. You couldn't stay up to find out who won the big game? Ask when you first wake up in the morning, when it wakes you up with its alarm clock. You're trying to cook breakfast and your hands are covered in muck and gook and gunk and you need to set a timer? Ask and it will do it for you. Have a random question about anything your mind can think of that you would normally go to your computer and Google it. Ask Google to do it for you. Today, it's one for you, it's one for your sister. Today, it's one upstairs, it's one downstairs. Today, it's one in the bathroom while you're getting ready and one in the kitchen while you're having your coffee. It is the biggest and best value for arguably one of the most iconic products in the electronics world right now. And Lori Leland is joining us straight from the Consumer Electronics Show, straight from her visit directly to Google headquarters.
I know.
That was a bucket list item for you, wasn't it?
The Googleplex, that was amazing.
And it's all about bringing the world of Google's brains into your home and into your lives in an easier, more fun, more accessible way than ever before.
And here's the great thing. You just talk naturally, right to your own personal assistant that is now wherever you want this assistant to be. We're offering 2 of these for you. Full disclosure, I went and bought 2 at retail myself. I spent $50 for each one because now that I have the Google Assistant, I can't live without. I have to have it throughout my entire home. I have one in my bedroom, one near my kitchen area. You are going to love everything that you can do about this. And all you do is you just start talking naturally. Okay, Google, what can you do?
I can help you do lots of things. For example, you can say, play Newport Folk Radio, or stop playing at 10 p.m. Do you want a couple more ideas?
No. But do you love this? I mean, you can just start by asking, as soon as you get your mini home, what can you do? And it gives you all kinds of great ideas. You have unbelievable synergy with your cell phone, Apple or Android, through the free application that you do download. All you need is Wi-Fi, you need your smartphone, and then you just plug it into power, and that is literally all there is to it. But I use mine from the moment I wake up in the morning, and there it is, that personal assistant. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Looks like we had a little bit of a Wi-Fi issue here in our studio. Let me just get this thing restarted here.
Okay, so while we're getting that set up, of course, this is HSN Live Studios. It's live television. We've got way too many networks running here. Remember, you get 2. And wow, over 500 of you have already ordered for the biggest and best value you'll find absolutely anywhere for the Google Home Mini. It is the power of the Google Home speaker that you've seen in movies, that you've seen on TV shows, that allows you to ask it any question possible. Check your spelling, check your math, check your kids' homework, teach them about animal sounds and have them playing music and dancing along with it. You talk to it seamlessly and simply. Conversions while you're cooking, things to go on your shopping list, anything you can imagine that you would want a physical assistant to do, other than maybe lift something up for you.
Other than that.
Your digital assistant can do it for you. Being able to take and receive calls when you can't pick up the phone, if gosh forbid you fall and you need to call emergency services, it's all here.
It's all here.
And you get 2 tonight with us.
Basically, the end of your voice. You don't have to go to your phone or your computer anymore to Google something. You now have all of the Google resources, Google Translate, Google Maps, everything available right here. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 1:05.
Hey, Google, what's on my calendar today?
Today, there was only one thing on your calendar. It started at 1 a.m. with the title, Google Home Mini Show with HSN.
Oh, good. Look how helpful that is. It knows everything. Hey, Google, what does my commute look like?
On your way home, traffic is light as usual. It is 15 minutes by car.
Okay, well, that's pretty good.
And by the way, I do want to point out, what's so cool about this is that it recognizes Lori's voice.
It knows my voice.
So it will tell her her schedule. It will tell me my schedule.
Yes, 6 voices.
So spouses, children, it's like everybody has their own smart speaker. And remember, you're getting 2 separately boxed. This could be upstairs, downstairs, or it could be one for your house and one for your daughter's house. Everybody needs this type of technology in their home because there are actions being added every day. There's all this new smart technology that is all assuming you will run it through this kind of speaker. At the end of the day, if you're gonna own a smart assistant that answers all your questions, don't you want it to have the brain of the smartest, biggest search engine in the entire world?
You sure do, and this is gonna work with your smart plugs, your smart bulbs, your smart doorbells, your smart vacuums, smart thermostats, smart garage doors, everything you can imagine going forward, and even now today, is gonna work with your Google Home Mini. And at the Consumer Electronics Show, we saw that everything is gonna be controlled by Google. So this is a great way to kind of tip your toe into home and automation with the smart plug that we're including from TP-Link. It's just a great way for you to be able to turn on and off devices, stream TV shows on your television through Chromecast, and you're doing it with your voice. You're not holding a remote control in your hand. All you're doing is speaking naturally to your favorite assistant.
So now is your time to do it and join us. At the end of the day, you can, no pun intended, Google it. You will not find a better value. They are $50 each, and you're getting your first smart plug to go along with your purchase today. You get it all. I mean, for $20, just to see what all the muss and fuss about is and see how it can infuse its way into your life and make things easier and more fun with the kids and with cooking and with news and weather. You know, I think about
homework, entertaining, all the stuff.
You couldn't stay awake for the entire award show. Who won the big award at the end of the night? Ask first thing in the morning.
Oh my gosh, how many times have you watched a TV show and you're like, wait, now that actor's married to some other actor. Who is that? Oh, I've got to remember to Google that later. You don't have to wait. You can simply start talking. As a matter of fact, we have actually plugged 3 things on our set into these smart plugs. You're receiving one of them as part of your bundle. We have a 2-pack available for you.
On sale.
On sale, yeah. Now, when you plug something into this, then you're going to be able to use your Google Home Mini to control those devices. So check this out. Okay, Google, turn on home.
Sure, turning on 3 things.
So it turned on our space heater, our lamp, and our television set.
And it even knew. It said turning on 3 things because that's what you set for home.
Well, home is a grouping, but you can also turn on and off the individual items as well. Okay, Google, turn off the heater.
Okay, turning off the heater.
There you go. Turned off.
Light's still on, TV's still on, and has every device set up and labeled and understands.
Exactly, so it's seamless. And what I love about this technology, you've always wondered about home automation, it's so simple now. Have you ever had to turn your car around because you thought your curling iron might still be on? You simply plug your curling iron into the TP-Link, either the one that we're providing, or if you want to buy extras, it's a great idea because now you can fully automate your entire home.
You know, and at the end of the day, it changes the way you live your life. You know, Lori and I have talked about how both of our sons ask it questions, ask it to play songs.
It's great entertainment.
They're connecting with all of it. I think about how it's going to infuse into them doing their homework, checking their spelling, checking their math. You know, you ask a question, they're doing a book report on somebody. They just saw Hamilton the musical. You ask about Alexander Hamilton and you'll get a dialogue, a wealth of information. This becomes a centerpiece at a party that you have. And when you're getting ready first thing in the morning to get your briefing on the news, to find out about the traffic and the weather, to be making your coffee and starting your day in the kitchen and getting the information about traffic and commute times and what you need to know to head out, it infuses its way into your life in so many different ways. You know, I've forgotten where the timers are on my stove because I just do it by my voice now.
You just set a voice timer. Like you said, you could do cooking in the kitchen without, you know, your hands are dirty. You don't have to touch something. You can use the power of your voice. And you can even play YouTube videos. I play those little toddler train videos for my son all the time. So we're going to play our favorite channel right now. Okay, Google, play HSN on Chromecast.
Sure, playing HSN from YouTube on Chromecast.
And there you go.
Oh, I hope it's not me.
It might be. Let's wait and see. And then you can even fast forward, rewind, without having to find your remote control, without having to dig out another device. I like to call the smart plugs the switch you can always reach. You're never walking into a dark home. If you're juggling shopping bags, you can always turn on and off the devices.
I'm pretty sure that's not me.
That's not you.
I haven't worn that color in a while.
Although that nail polish is very attractive. Very pretty.
I just want to remind everybody, this is a really big deal. Google is one of the most iconic brands in the world. This is their newest speaker. The Google Mini Home launched just for the holiday season, and you get a sale, a big sale today. You can literally Google it. You will not find a better sale than what we have for you today. You get 2 of them. They are $50 a piece, a la carte. And the smart plug to get you started on home automation is an additional $30 value. You get all 3 pieces separately boxed, usable in one home or in several homes. You get it all today, risk-free, to try it out and see what the buzz is all about for only $20 on your credit card. That's it to join this smart home and this automated world.
Absolutely, and all you're doing is speaking naturally to it. There's no learning curve whatsoever. And the great thing about Google, too, is not only the world's biggest and best search engine, you're also harnessing the power of Google Translate, Google Maps, all of the other Google services, and it's always learning and getting better, always.
Oh, yeah.
So as you're talking more and more to your Mini, it just gets better and better, and it can recognize up to 6 people, as we mentioned, so everyone can have their own profile. But it does so many things so well, and we're gonna even place a phone call. So you can use this to call people that are in your contacts list, which I think is really incredible too. Okay, Google, call Annie Birch.
Sorry, who do you want to call?
I always call her Annie, but she's in my phone book as Ann. Okay, Google, call Ann Birch.
I still didn't get that. If you haven't tried it already, try saying just the first or last name.
Okay, Google, call Ann Birch.
Calling Ann Birch mobile.
So it was patient with me, and I had to try it an extra time. But the great thing about this is always learning, and now you're communicating with one another by speaking so naturally. So the phone is ringing. Hey, Annie, is that you?
It's me. How are you?
I'm good, girl. How are you?
I'm good. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
You know it, sister.
All right, I'll see you then.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
So amazing technology, because now you don't even have to be near your cell phone to place a phone call.
I love this idea of, you know, the whole family being around to talk to grandma. You know, it's always a challenge for us. I'm sure you face it too. You know, I try to call my mother and to try to hand my cell phone to my 4-year-old and my 2-year-old. But when everybody gets around the speaker, when it's hands-free calling while you're cooking, while you're cleaning, while you're living your life, it becomes hands-free everything. That whole, you know, oh, I need to go and Google this. It's always there for you.
You don't have to go anywhere.
There's no more curiosity. You officially become a bigger know-it-all than me.
Wow, and you know everything.
That's possible.
That's pretty amazing.
It's pretty amazing. All you need the speaker.
Really, and
you'll outsmart me all the time.
And this is a super, super smart speaker. I think it can play music louder than you.
Yeah.
It has 360-degree sound, so you're gonna love how it goes beautifully and seamlessly into any decor, but it also has out-of-this-world sound quality. You have a far-field microphone here, so you can actually speak naturally to your Mini from all the way across the room, and it will hear you, which I love. And you do want multiples of these. You wanna spread these out throughout your home. So let's go ahead and play a song. Hey Google, play Departed by Big Light on YouTube.
Do you still want to play that on Chromecast?
No.
No problem. Here's Big Light Departed on YouTube.
And listen to that sound quality. And it's touch. So if you want to turn up or down the volume.
You know, I just start to think about, most of you have paid $80 for just a Bluetooth speaker that, dare I say, was dumb. Had no brains, had no answers, had no calendar reminders, couldn't make grocery lists for you, couldn't set hands-free timers, couldn't convert, you know, teaspoons into tablespoons.
True.
This does absolutely all of it for you. And again, I just go back to this idea. If you're gonna put a smart home device in your home, if you're gonna put a digital assistant, if you were hiring an assistant, wouldn't you hire the smartest one you could possibly find? This is
the one
Google.
That's future-proof, that will always be working for you with all of your devices. It's always learning, and that is attached to the world's largest and best search engine, the one that you're using all the time anyway.
I'm pretty sure it can be a marriage saver. You know, when you're arguing about the who's right about this, that, or the other thing, it can answer that question for you.
Okay, Google, stop. Let's have it solve an argument between us. I don't know what this imagined or pretend argument is, but we can ask it to flip a coin, roll a dice. You can ask it to do any number of things, which is really cool.
What is this argument that we're having?
I don't know.
I'm a little concerned.
We'll have to make it up. We'll have to make one up.
We're arguing about whether or not we're having an argument. So it's heads or tails. Listen, you get to make this what you want it to be. Any question that you need an answer to, whether it's information about stocks, whether it's information about news, whether it's weather or traffic, whether you have questions about somebody or something that you're curious about.
Music.
It's really extraordinary technology, and once people start using it, it really infuses its way into their lives. You use it to set alarms, you use it to set reminders, you use it to create shopping lists that everybody can feed into. You know, for me, my babysitter can add stuff to the shopping list when she's feeding my children, and then when I get to the grocery store, I don't end up making 7 trips. It really does enhance your life, and tonight it's by Google. Tonight, it's by the most popular, most powerful search engine and brain the world has ever known. And look at the star rating on it. Since it launched here, brand new product the holiday season, it's been nothing but rave reviews, and it's never been a deal like you're getting today. Not 1, but 2 Google Home Mini speakers and a smart plug to get you started on all this cool home automation stuff.
I know, it's so easy. Okay, Google. Turn on the heater. Look.
Turning the heater on.
And our heat is back, and that is nice. Okay, Google, where's the nearest grocery store?
The address for Publix Supermarket at Carillon Town Center is Publix Supermarket at Carillon Town Center, 120 Carillon Parkway, St. Petersburg, Florida, 33716.
Okay, Google, how late are they open?
Publix Supermarket at Carillon Town Center is open today from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Oh, that's helpful information. Okay, Google, call them.
Calling Publix Supermarket at Carillon Town Center on Carillon Parkway in St. Petersburg.
And I didn't have to keep asking the question over and over again. Google is so smart. It knew exactly who I was talking about.
Located at Carillon Town Center.
Okay, Google, stop. So smart.
But listen to that. I mean, it's sequential, it's real, it's the way we live our lives. You're not jotting down numbers, you're not running off to the computer, you're not figuring out how to get to the information, the access, and the connectivity that you need. It's the only of its kind that you can take and receive calls directly on. And today, there's no costs here. There's no membership fee whatsoever. You don't have to have a Gmail account or Google access to do this. You can be on an Apple phone, an Android phone, an LG, a Samsung, a Nokia. It works for absolutely everybody. And this is our first ever Today's Special. Today's Special means it's our biggest and best value of the day. We actually have 2 of them today for a very exciting day to empower you with the freshest, most exciting technology directly from the Consumer Electronics Show. We are literally connecting you with the hottest, most sought after, most talked about enhancement to your life technology products, and we're doing it at the best prices you can find absolutely anywhere. I said it before and I'll say it again. It's no joke. Literally Google it.
Literally do. We have
Can't
the best
find a better deal
anywhere in the country. And I know from personal experience because I went out at retail and bought 2. And they were $50 each, and I did not get a smart plug. This is a much better deal. And I really want you to realize that when you have your Mini, you're going to want more. So maybe you picked up a couple for a loved one for the holiday season, or maybe you received one this holiday and you want a few extras to spread and disperse throughout your home. This is an awesome way to do it. You're going to want one in the kitchen for sure, because we all want to be hands-free. We need that hands-free help, and that's where Google excels.
And by the way, all you do is choose a color. So you're seeing on your screen right now, you can get 2 charcoal, you can get 2 chalk, or you can get 1 of each, a charcoal and a chalk.
Depending on where you want to put them. They seamlessly work with your home decor because they're so beautiful. They don't look like a tech gadget. They're just very, very easy. And here's what they work with. Your smart plugs, your smart bulbs, your smart doorbells, your smart vacuums. Anything that you have currently or will have in the future, your Google Mini will work with it. But let's talk a little bit about the kitchen, because recipes and finding dinner ideas and getting food on the table can be such a challenge for so many of us, especially with families, but you now have that hands-free help. Okay, Google, let's make banana bread.
Okay, I've got a recipe called Banana Bread from All Recipes. This recipe serves 12 and takes about 1 hour and 20 minutes to make. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Great, let's get started. Before we start, preheat oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius. Let me know when you're done.
So now I can gather all the materials I need. I can get ready for the next step. I have plenty of time.
And let's be fair, the next oven you buy, she's going to be able to say to you, do you want me to turn the oven on for you and set it to that temperature? I mean, this is the underpinnings, right? This is the foundation of where this stuff is all going.
It is.
That smart assistants will end up being how we control these devices. There are technologies already out there that you will be able to voice control through your Google Home Mini.
Absolutely. Everything that we saw at the Consumer Electronics Show was all being laid out for us, and we can use it with our Mini. But I wanted to show you really quickly, I was in the process of pulling up that recipe, and it seamlessly, without asking, do you want to, do I need to, it automatically pulls up that recipe right on my phone. So you have that synergy if you want to visually see it. If you want to throw that video up on YouTube on your television set, you can absolutely do that too when you have the Chromecast. This is just the easiest way to get home automation going and to have that personal assistant we have all so dearly wanted and needed but didn't want to pay for.
Now, I do want to let everybody know we do have a 2-pack on sale of the extra smart plugs. So if you do want to plug in 3 devices right now, these have been very popular. They are on sale. They do sync with your Google Home Minis. There are less than 200 of these.
Oh, wow.
Left for the rest of the country for the rest of the day. They can be taken home today for only $15 on a credit card. Your savings really pays for them so that you can plug in flat irons, hair dryers, coffee makers,
all
lamps, fans, heaters,
Get
all of it.
extras, because once you have one, you're going to want to do it for all of the devices in your room. So as you walk in, your home rises up to greet you.
So now is your chance. This is our first ever Google Home Today special, and they've come to the table in a very, very big way. This is the only place in America right now that you can get not 1, but 2 Google Home Minis and your first smart plug to go along with it, a $128 value for $20 on your credit card. It's plug and play.